Katt Williams claims that he has a pig named Faizon, a pet pig.
I mean, Kathy is so funny.
Kathy?
Kathy Williams? That's
Kathy
right.
Williams?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Can y'all just work it out? Because I feel like
it's nothing to work. I mean, listen.
I feel like nothing really has happened between y'all. There's been some talk, and I guess what? There was an altercation, but it wasn't really an altercation. It was like a stand-up.
He pulled a gun. I could have.
He pulled a gun on you, but no one got shot.
Yeah. But that's the dangerous part of that. The guy I was with was about to blast him. And that would have been so bad. And he ended up, Otis ended up taking the gun from him. And he was like, you know, people who really know, it's like, fucking gun's light. There's nothing in it. I was like, oh man, this guy. I don't know. Me and Mac Minister got into it.
That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah.
I interviewed him in prison.
He's
doing triple life, I think.
Yeah, he's been calling me for, And then I knew him when he was doing stand-up.
He was doing stand-up.
That's where Katt got his whole routine from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he heard me say it on a podcast and reached out. Oh, man. Then he switched the shit up and was like, man, you ought to really try to work that out with Katt. I'm like, there's nothing to work out with him. Bottom line is, I think it's this whole internet thing where he calls himself blowing you. I don't know what it is. I'm tired, man. I'm grown. I'm 57 years old.
Well, listen, when I talk about beef, I usually try to work it out. I mean, I don't know Katt like that. I've interviewed him before, but not like a real serious sit down. But I'm just saying, sometimes I've squashed it with a lot of people that people didn't think I was going to squash it.
I'm too old and too much in trouble to fight him. I'm really facing 7 years. So, where does it stop? Where do we just say, man, I was like, maybe is it something I'm doing wrong? Because I live by a code. It's like it's a code. Yo, you gotta back that shit up. Like, yo, you can't just say this fuck shit and then go somewhere and tweet it. When I see you, I'm gonna fuck you up. But that's over. That's all behind me now. I'm not a cuckle. You're gonna have me calling that shit everywhere. That's a cuckle. But so I don't know. How do you think we fix it? Or like it's not just me. He has a bunch of people.
Yeah, but I think if the two of you got on the phone or maybe sat in a room together.
If Katt came through that door right now, he's going to laugh. He's going to think this shit's funny. He thinks it's funny.
Yeah.
But then I have to go, is he thinking it's funny because he sees me? And maybe I should take on that attitude like, it's all good, bro.
I mean, listen, I interviewed Beanie Siegel. We talked about that whole situation. Remember when Katt was on stage with him and he tried to rush those dudes? They ended up beating him up on stage.
Yeah.
And that was just a big mess. Like Katt had I remember he had an era where he just kept doing crazier and crazier.
They
were
whooping his ass everywhere.
Yeah.
That kid whooped his ass.
Yeah, it was like a 13-year-old.
Yeah, the kid was like, I'm not playing, motherfucker. Was it Benny Siegel or was it the guy from Harlem, Horse and Buggy?
It was a Beanie Siegel show. We talked about it.
But it was over the Horse and Buggy guy.
Who, Mace?
No.
Cameron?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't over that. I mean,
he was there.
Who, Cameron was there?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yes.
Was he? I don't know, man.
He gave Cameron a Lamborghini that day.
He gave a lot of people Lamborghinis. No, he really did. No, it's a real thing. He's giving out stuff like He literally, like, Boosie, like, he gave Boosie like 50,000 when he saw him when he got out. Like,
yeah.
And by the way, Boosie just accepted a plea deal for his federal gun case. Just today, he announced it.
And what was it?
We don't know because the judge still has to sentence him. He accepted the deal, and now it's up to the judge. So the judge could say probation, hopefully, or it could be some time.
And it's in San Diego, too.
San Diego is exactly where it's at, yeah. Yeah.
San Diego. I'm like, hey.
But it's the feds. It's not the state. It's the feds. Well, I don't know if you remember, but it was a state case. The state dropped it, and as he's walking out of the courtroom, the feds picked it up.
That's some San Diego shit.
That's some San Diego shit.
My shit was a misdemeanor.
Yeah.
And I found out police is looking for me in San Diego. I said, what the fuck I gotta do? You better get to San Diego.